Hello guys and girls, and welcome to another Wheelie Goood tutorial. Today I wanted to show you guys how to thoroughly clean your system to maintain optimization. Last time in the previous episode I was talking about Disk Doctor and how it would help you to gain a few gigabytes back so that you have more space in your hard drive. This time, however, I wanted to go through a couple of tricks that maybe the average consumer is not so aware of by deleting a couple of items and folders that are not really detrimental or fatal to the system, and you'll easily be able to delete them without worrying that you will damage your system, because you won't, and I'll promise you that. So the first thing you need to do is hold down the Alt button on your keyboard and go then library. Now, as you can see, we have a few folders in here. The only folders that we can essentially go through and delete, well, when I say folders, I mean items in folders. Do not delete the folders themselves. So the only items that we can delete are essentially caches. So basically, to delete all of these items, all you need to do is hold down the Command and A key on your keyboard and to select them all. Now you can either secondary click on your mouse to move to the trash, or you can drag to the trash. Either way, it doesn't really matter. It does the same job. The second folder we can go into is launch agents. Don't know why that took so long. Now, by default, you should have more than 2 items in this folder, but I have deleted them previously, so they're no longer here. Another thing that I used to do in Yosemite is repair the disk permissions. Now, I've recently updated to El Capitan version 10.11.1, which is Apple's latest version to date, and I kind of regret doing so because it's really glitchy and there are a few bugs in there that need to be fixed, and ideally you should not be updating the OS until there is a second or third patch available to fix these bugs and glitches. I kind of regret doing so, but anyway, it's done. In Yosemite, I used to be able to go into the applications folder and scroll down to your utilities and select disk utility. Now, this Windows used to have an option where you can repair disk permissions. Basically, disk permissions is the alternative to disk fragmentation on YouTube on Windows, which basically just sorts out your system directory of folders into alphabetical order and just keeps everything running smoothly. But as you can see, we no longer have that option in El Capitan. Apple have said that disk permissions will commence when a user updates. Sorry about that, Siri just wanted to talk. When a user updates the software here in the Mac App Store. If we go into updates here, if it would load, I don't know why it's doing this right now. This is what I mean about the latest software. It's so laggy right now. It's frustrating, and that looks like it's not gonna open, and I don't really have the patience to wait. But usually you have a list of applications that are due to be updated, so there would either be a security update or software update for OSX here, listed here, and you'd be able to update it as you please. But it's always like ideal to update your system as much as you can. I know I'm kind of contradicting myself now, but when you're updating to a new OS, a brand new OS, one level up from what you had previously, it's always good to wait a little while until patches are available. Security updates are essential. You should always update them no matter what, because those are the kind of things that prevents vulnerability, and as it says in the title, gives you security and increases the security of your system. Anyway, this looks like it isn't going to load, so I'm going to exit out here. And remember, we put in some items in the trash that need to be deleted. All you need to do is empty here, and you might get an error message that says, like this one, it's in use or something. You could try clicking continue to stop this from happening, but if you click skip, it won't delete those items straight away. So usually when you restart your system once and attempt to empty out the trash again, it should do it that time. But this has just really been a short episode. As I said, if you haven't watched the previous episode where I talk about Disk Doctor and how it can benefit your hard drive and RAM in the long run, go and watch that episode right now. I really think it will help you out. It's a really good episode, that one, so I recommend you check it out. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. If there's anything that you would like me to cover regarding Apple and its applications, please, like I said, use the comment box below to contact me, or you can even email me at wheeliegood@gmail.com. I will leave my email and contact information in the description below, so if you want to message me privately, you can do so. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Wheelie Goood. Be signing off.